Hi, welcome back to my channel. I'd just like to say thank you to all the people who have subscribed and liked my videos. That was really kind of you. I'd also like to say thank you to the people that have had private readings with me. I feel honoured that you would want to share part of your life with me, so thank you. I'm just giving the cards a wee shuffle for your May mid-month reading. This is a general reading and it's for the sign of Taurus. So hopefully you'll get some messages out of it. Everyone probably won't get all of the messages as it is a general reading. I've been shuffling the cards offline. I'll just give them a last wee shuffle. While I was shuffling, I got the feeling for some of you that you've been going through a period where it's been quite stagnant, not really moving forward but also not moving back. Things have just been going along and I feel as if you're going to be getting clarity, you're going to be seeing a way forward out of this period. For some of you, I think health issues have been a factor in this. But as I say, moving forward, I think you're going to get the answers you've been looking for, and I think you're going to be getting stronger and being able to see a way forward better. We'll see what the cards have to say for you. Okay. Here you've got the Page of Swords, Two of Wands, Page of Wands, Ten of Cups, and the Ace of Wands. Okay, so what I'm seeing for you in your home and family life, we've got the Page of Swords. And what I'm feeling about the Page of Swords is, for some of you, there'll be a younger person that lives with you. And I feel as if he or she's been a wee bit disruptive. I feel as if some of your homes have been out of balance a wee bit and they've been causing a wee bit of bother. Feel that the ones that have a partner or a husband or wife are getting played against each other a wee bit, and I feel as if this child or young adult is always ready for a battle. He's always, I'll say he because I'm looking at a he, but it's general reading, so it could be he or she. I don't think there's any pleasing this young person now. I think that they just seem to be causing problems, and it's affecting everybody in the house. It's affecting you and your partner and your relationship, and it's affecting other people in the house. For some of you, I feel as if you could be getting messages in about a young person. I feel as if you're maybe going to get contacted by the school or authorities, or I definitely feel a young person is causing bother somewhere, and it is affecting the whole family. For some of you, it could be messages. It could be a friend telling you about their child that this is happening to. It could be a relative telling you, but I definitely think there's a message coming through about a young person teenager, young adult, whatever you want to call it. So I feel you'll either be hearing about this second hand from someone you know, or this will be happening in your home. And I feel as if there is two parents in the home, or one parent and another sibling, these are going to have to be strong and not fight with each other because of what's happening with this young person, because I feel as if they are manipulating the situation and playing one off against the other. In your love and romance life, you've got the Two of Wands. Now, what I feel about this card for the singles, I feel as if some of you are sitting there and getting quite depressed, thinking, well, I'm never going to meet anybody, why is there nobody for me? All these people in the world and there's still people lonely, why am I still lonely? I just feel as if these are giving out the wrong vibrations. I feel as if you start changing your thoughts and thinking, oh, there is somebody for me, I'm just not going to the right places to meet them. Try joining some clubs, try doing stuff you like, and you'll meet like-minded people, people that are into the same things as you. For people that are in a couple, I feel as if you have became stagnant. I feel as if you're in a position where you're at a crossroads. You don't really know what's happening in your relationship. You don't know to stay or to leave. Do they still love me? Do they not still love me? And to be honest, I think for some of you, life just makes you grow apart a wee bit, and I think you have to make an effort to pull that back into place. It could be to do with this child that I'm feeling this, or this young person. This young person could be making you think like, oh, we used to be on the same page and now they're siding with this young person all the time. Or you feel as if you don't have any authority in your own home because you're being overruled with decisions that you're making about the young person. I feel as if for some of you, you need to separate this a wee bit and get back to being a couple, even if it's one night a week, just to put this aside, whatever's happening in your home that's causing the stress and disruption, to find each other again. Because this young person, I feel, knows exactly what they're doing. I feel as if somebody's making excuses for them, and there is no excuses. I feel as if they know how to manipulate people, and they know how to manipulate their bad behaviour and have it excused. Someone's excusing their bad behaviour, but they know fine what they're doing. And I feel you're a wee bit fed up with it. That's for some of you out there. So I feel as if you need to take your own power back. Those of you that are maybe in a couple, and you might not even live together, it might just be that there's a young person getting in between these, and you're just dating or something, and this young person's manipulating the situation, and obviously the parent is going to pick their child, because the child knows that. For some of you, I feel as if it's definitely a time to get out there. It's time to even go for walks, go to local parks. You know, if you have a dog, walk your dog, and then other dog people will meet you, and you'll chat away. You end up knowing loads of people in the park that own dogs. Go feed ducks at a pond or anything, just to be out and about and socialising and meeting people. Because I don't really feel a very good energy for this card. I feel as if this could be slipping into depression for some of you. So you need to get that vibration back up and pull yourself back out of this situation and just get yourself socialised out somewhere. For your job situation, you've got the Page of Wands. So pages are messengers. I feel for some of you that have been putting your CV out there and applying for jobs, this could be messages coming back to you. For the people that are already in a job, I feel as if you could be getting a message through of another job that's going that you could apply for that would maybe help you up the ladder a wee bit. If you're having trouble finding jobs, then again, just get that CV out and don't doubt yourself. Whatever jobs are out there, you know what they say, fake it until you can make it. So just get that CV out and try and raise your vibration up to where you're thinking positive, because negative brings negative back to you. So messages coming in there about work. You could also do a bit of volunteering somewhere, because sometimes when you're volunteering you hear about other jobs that are available, and this could be your messenger telling you about somebody that's looking for somebody. In your finances, some of you, I get the feeling you're sitting pretty good. There's some people there that are financially okay, stable. You can see here all the cups are full, so you're in a good place. And for some of you, I feel as if things are going to take a wee turn. If you have been out of work for a wee while, this card could show up to show you that things are going to change and they're going to go forward for you. The sun's rising up here, so there's good things coming. If this message has been for you and there is a lot of stress at home, oh, sorry about that. There is a lot of stress at home. I would try and get that sorted out, because that also brings your vibrations down and makes you fed up and depressed, and makes you feel as if you're not a part, or you don't want to be there anymore, when really in fact you do want to be there and you do want to be a part of it. And this is what you're aiming for. This is a 10. A 10 is completion. It's the end of a cycle, so hopefully if you can get all this sorted out, this will be an end of a bad cycle and the beginning of a new one for you, where the sun's rising and your cups are full, and get your family and your home back to some harmony. I would definitely nip this young person in the bud. For your outcome card, you've got the Ace of Wands. Now the Ace of Wands is about new beginnings, so it's really interested that followed after the 10, because the 10's completion and then you've got the Ace coming up. So the Ace, as I say, is new beginnings. This could be your new job coming in. It could be a job you've applied for before that you never got. But this card is saying that you've learned so much since you last applied for that. So take the leap of faith and try again. Just keep reapplying. You're gaining experience, you're gaining knowledge all the time. You're gaining interview experience, which makes you more confident. So this card is saying, take that leap of faith and go forward. Get yourself in balance, get your vibrations up and your confidence built up, and take the chance. This is new beginnings. It's opportunities and drive. So the wands are an action card. So it's telling you basically to take action and move forward. I have a wee angel card and a romance card here for you. I've already pre-shuffled them because it takes a wee while and it takes up the video time. So I'll pull your angel card first. And what you've got is compassion. Soften your heart with respect to this situation and all the people involved, including yourself. So, what I was saying back here, if there is someone causing chaos in your life, in your house, or with a partner that you maybe don't live together, yeah, have compassion. But I just feel with this situation, it's compassion for your partner you need to have, because I feel as if you're being quite hard on them. With this card here, I feel as if you are kind of taking the huff a wee bit, and oh, you always take their side, and they are going to take their side. It's their child. So be a wee bit kinder to yourself. Have compassion for yourself. Take a step back and try and walk in their shoes and think, how would I deal with this if this was my child and they were me on the sideline? Because it might just take a bit of patience, and you know, like, instead of trying to tell them what to do, like, try and advise them and show compassion when you're advising them, and just show that you're understanding the situation, but you just feel as if it could be resolved. For your romance card, you've got codependency. Addictions are affecting your romantic life. So as we go back to your romance card, which was the Two of Wands, what I'm feeling about these two cards together is addictions come in all shapes and forms, right? Addictions doesn't necessarily need to be alcohol or substances or anything like that. People get into patterns where, when I was talking about this young adult or young child, they back the child, then yous have a fight, then yous fall out, then yous come back together, yous have another fight, then yous fall out. It's kind of like a yo-yo, and that would come under an addiction, because yous aren't getting on the same page, yous aren't working together, you're not, like, one of yous to the other one isn't showing the patience and the support, yous are just having argument after argument about it. And I definitely have the feeling for some of these, yous are just saying this is not going to work because of this child or this young adult. But I do feel as if it doesn't have to be a substance, it can just be an addiction to old patterns. So what I would say is, if you try to work on the patterns that you fell into and try and work them out and change the patterns, then this whole situation may clear up a wee bit. I'm not saying it's going to be perfect overnight, but it might clear up a wee bit when you actually tell, you know, your partner or whatever exactly how you're feeling about it, instead of going in huffs. Sometimes it takes a lot of talking to get things sorted out. So that's all I'm seeing for you today. I hope that this has helped some of you and some of the messages related to you. I'll be back again in June to do another reading for you. So until then, take care. Bye.